We're here at the Nangan Exposition Center for the Taipei Game Show 2022. I just got here and I'm going to go pick up my press pass. Let's go.我来这里来拿我的 press pass. Make no mistake, the game and Taipei Game Show mostly stands for video games, but we're here for the board game Wonderland. And even here in Asia, Asmodee is still here. This is the second year the Taipei Game Show is taking place at its new home, the Nangang Exposition Center on the east side of Taipei. After months of zero to few community Omicron cases on the island, mid-January did see a spike in cases. While most of those cases have been mild to no symptoms, Taiwan has since tightened up restrictions on social gatherings. Though the Taipei Game Show was not canceled, pandemic precautions and social chasing were in full effect. And welcome to the Taipei Game Show. For the last 20 years, the Taipei Game Show has been the largest electronic game expo in Taiwan. Inside, you'll find everything from the latest MMORPGs, demos, displays, old gaming buddies, and, oh yes, tons of cosplay. And as this is an expo in Asia, yes, lots of showgirls. But head to the far corner of the game show and you'll find the board game Wonderland. Already, I can tell you that it's a lot bigger and busier than last year. I think last year was the height of the pandemic scare for most of Taiwan, so it was extremely locked down and had limited entrance. This year they're a little bit more relaxed. Gamers around the island have come. And come they did. Gamers came from all over the island to play various board games, Western games for gamers, for family, and oh yes, Unmatched is finally here. This is a great place to pick up Chinese language editions of popular Western games such as Eclipse, Terraforming Mars, and even epic dungeon crawlers like Gloomhaven. Fantasy Flight Games has also expanded into the Asian market with the upcoming Marvel Miniatures game as well as the latest edition of Descent. But there were tons of small box games there too, as well as demos for new games and old out-of-print games. There's Kanga Games, who picked up Metro X, one of the best roll and writes out of Asia. Hi, I'm here with Lenny.
Hello, I'm Lenny. I'm from Wonderful World Board Games.
So Lenny, you started this publisher how many years ago?
2 years ago in 2020. Yeah, during the COVID-19.
That's the best time to start a publisher. Tell me a little bit more about the new games this year.
Okay, so this is the new game we just released. It's all the same. It's different version. It's called Touch It. It's a really simple game. You can learn in 5 seconds.
You have 5 seconds.
Okay, take the card. Don't flip over. Touch the back.
Okay.
Guess which picture it is.
Mailbox.
Turn over.
Oh!
You got it. We take the card at the same time, and then we do race.
Okay.
So whoever gets it first, who got 2 points.
小笼包.
You got 2 points.
I got 2 points.
Yeah, and if I guess it the second one, I got 1 point. If I guess it wrong, I got 0 points. Yeah. So actually, it's doing like this. Well, you take it, and then we 1, 2, 3, we go, we touch.
Okay.
And then when I'm ready, I say 好了. I say 好了, I'm ready. 好了, ready.
好了.
And then I go first.
Okay.
So maybe I say 中. I'm wrong, so I didn't get point.
Oh, Tiger.
You are wrong. Okay. So whoever gets 7 points will win the game.
Okay, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, and then we do it in the theme of the Taiwan and the Chinese New Year.
Why do you have 3 different boxes?
This is crazy, but we're thinking like having 3 different versions can attract different people to play the game. And we do it in like red envelope style.
Right? So if you're not familiar with Chinese culture, like Chinese New Year, for Lunar New Year, they give red envelopes to each other.
Yeah.
So if you have a big family of like 20 people, everyone's going to give red envelopes to everyone. So it's kind of weird that you're just giving money around, and sometimes you break even, sometimes you don't.
Yes, but you make money when you're as a kid.
Yeah, you make money when you're a kid. So this will be the Taiwanese version?
Yes, and then this will be the Japanese version. Woo!
And it's
good
in colors.
At the game.
This is Ninja Star? No.
No.
This is Sashimi. No, it's a dog.
Shibuya.
Yeah, Shibuya. Yeah. Oh, it's the dog that waited for its master.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
have
one.
touched this dog. Not the real dog, just the statue.
And also, this is an animal version for the kids. This is kind of hard.
This is kind of
As
hard.
an animal.
This is the elephant. Oh,
nice.
This is the tuzi, the bunny.
That was
Oh,
close.
it's close. Camels are close. All right. Okay, last one. This
Dun, dun,
is
dun,
not the
dun.
octopus. This is the octopus.
Yes! Nice!
Simple,
Fun.
easy, very approachable.
Definitely a good game you can take it home to play with your family or kids.
Yeah, I can definitely see kids getting into this. Have you tried this with like the local elementary schools or?
Not really yet, but we try with some kids and then they love it.
Awesome.
If they get it right, they love it. If they get it wrong, nah.
Can you walk us through here some of your other games?
That would be great.
Oh, I played this. I played this
Last year, right?
Last year.
Last year.
I love this game. This is about cheating on a test at
It's all
school.
about cheating.
Something
at school.
I've never done that before.
Oh really? Oh really? Is that true? So this is the game. Yeah, just like you say, it's about cheating. So every player will try to score the point of 100. Anyone meet the 100 points, he win the game immediately.
Oh, nice.
So everyone will have a deck of different skills. And then on your turn, you just pick a card and then choose a seat to sit.
Okay.
And then it will be the other player's turn. And once everyone put their card on the classroom, everyone rebels, and there's a resolution orders. And then players will get the points or minus the points based on the skill of the card. Yes.
This is adorable. What?
This is just a gift card.
Oh, just a gift card.
It's just a gift
Oh,
card.
that's right. You
We do gift cards.
You do gift cards.
Yes.
I don't know another publisher that does this. So like, they come up with cards in the game, and then you give these cards to other people who play the game, just for fun or just for like memorabilia. It was great. Well, thank you so much, Lenny.
Thank you.
I look forward to trying out more of these games later.
Okay, sounds nice.
However, as much as the Taiwan market loves board games, they love their CCGs even more. Magic the Gathering is still going strong here in Taiwan. At TGS this year, it was the CCG Flesh and Blood that was causing tons of chatter. There was even an area to pitch, discuss, and develop game design. Popular Taiwan indie publishers like Emperor S4 were here as well, showing off their old and more recent games, as well as their new releases of Walking in Burano and Walking in Province. It's the game from the last playtest. So games that we played in the last playtest, we wait a while and they get published. And this is the Pocket Master Builder, where we played cards. This is from the husband and wife team of Wei Ming and Mai Shirley. You probably know Mai Shirley because she's done the art for all of these games here. So I'm here at the Moaideas booth and I found the new Guns and Steel. Now this is a new version that combines the first edition and Guns and Steel Renaissance, combines it together. I don't know if they're gonna plan to do an English release of this, but this is the new box art. It looks really cool. And if we look on the back, we can see that the card art more or less stays the same. But the wonders have all changed just slightly. So I'm definitely really excited about this. Definitely looking forward to giving this a try. Because this is definitely one of my favorite card games from Taiwan and definitely one of the best board games from Moaideas. Moaideas also had Death of Heaven on display, the cosmic encounters of Three Kingdoms. Play With Us Design, publishers of Soloween, were here as well with their new party game Conspiro. Also here was the indie publisher Homosapiens Lab, who publish games from local Taiwan designers as well as localized versions of Japanese games. Hi, I'm here with Zhifan, who is the publisher of Homosapiens Labs, and they publish all of these games, some of which you have seen me talk about before. Hey, 好久不见。
好久不见，好久不见。
So 今年有新的游戏吗？
这次新游戏有这个，
哦，这是 Magnolia，这是中文版。
中文版，对。然后还有这个，但已经 已经卖完了，
已经卖完了。
对，
哇
11月到现在已经卖完了。
你今年有计划去那个艾森吗？
艾森今年还会办吗？
呀，当然啦，
会吗
每年都有啊。
真的吗？那纽伦堡已经取消了。
Next door to the Board Game Wonderland was the Indie House, where visitors played the latest video games from indie video game publishers. This year's B2B was done as a hybrid online and before the doors opened to the public. And what gaming expo would be complete without comics and figurines? For those gamers who needed a break from standing all day, the back area was reserved for floor seating and chilling. Years prior, food could be served here, but it wasn't in the cards today. After all, why waste money on food and water when there's gaming to get done? Well, that has been the Board Game Wonderland for the Taipei Game Show of 2022. Now, this is far from an actual board game convention, and it's either this year, last year, or the year before. The Taipei Game Show, at least for the board game industry, has been less about showing off what's new and being a pulse of where the industry is, and more of like a nice mass market place where the people can come and people who aren't necessarily into board games can come and check out some of the board game industry and see what's going on in the indie board game world. So while there haven't been many new games at the Taipei Game Show, what has been really cool is that there have been really fast localized versions of mass market board games. So we got to see a lot of Fantasy Flight games like Unfathomable and like Arkham Horror and Eldritch Horror, as well as Descent and Gloomhaven, like these big epic dungeon crawlers all have Chinese releases all being released here. But what has been really cool is that you've seen that while Taiwan is still into board gaming, tons of board games are being played. People really love their CCGs here. Flesh and Blood looks absolutely fun, even though I'm not much of a CCG person myself. But I'm pretty happy with the Board Game Wonderland of 2022, and I look forward to seeing what's going on next year and for the rest of the year and see what's coming out. Once again, this has been Jay from Cardboardies. Thanks for watching, guys.